Hello everyone and thanks for joining. Today we're going to take a look at the band Flying Colors and their third album, Third Degree, appropriately titled. It came out October 4th, 2019 of this year, and it's on the Mascot label. What we're going to look at is this one here, which is the Deluxe edition box set version that comes in this clamshell box, and it's got 2 CDs. One of these discs has an extra 6 bonus tracks on it, which is totally worth it right there. But you also get a 40-page book and 2 coasters that come with it. This one in particular I got off Amazon. I think it was 16, 17 bucks, so totally worth it for the price. I mean, only just a tad more than what the standard single disc version of this was. But let's talk a little bit about the band before we get into it. So we've got, this group. They're a prog rock supergroup. They come from all over the place. You got Mike Portnoy, Dave Larue, Casey Mcpherson, Neil Morse, and Steve Morse. There's no relation between those two. Their first album came out in 2012, but they actually got their start back in 2008 when the producer Bill Evans put this idea together of forming this group and having a group of technical musicians like this come together to really make something special. And so they begin to come together at that point, but their first album, self-titled, this one comes out in 2012. Very quickly later, this one, Second Nature, comes out in 2014. I love the way they use the numbered album releases in their titles. So then you get this one here, but it takes 5 years and doesn't come out now until 2019, and called Third Degree. So self-titled, Second Nature, then Third Degree. Pretty interesting there. As I said, these guys come from all over the place. So you got Mike Portnoy, who originally was in this group, Dream Theater, really big song, Pull Me Under. He's been in a lot of other groups, side projects and whatnot, but he's also in the Winery Dogs with Richie Kotzen and Billy Sheehan. That was the first album. This is the second album. And then you've got Dave Larue, the bass player, who comes from the Dixie Dregs and was also right-hand man to Steve Morse and his solo band. And then you've got Steve Morse, so of course he's doing his solo stuff, but he was also in the Dixie Dregs. And then he's been replacement guitarist in some other projects. So he's also been in Kansas, and he currently is in Deep Purple doing an amazing job filling in for Richie Blackmore. I mean, nothing lost there. He's an amazing guitar player, about to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is amazing in and of itself. And then you've got Casey Mcpherson. He comes from a group called Alpha Rev, which is doing really well. And then you've got Neil Morse, and he came from a group called Spock's Beard, but he's also done lots of other projects. And these guys team up and do different things. They've been in various versions, have teamed up, done Transatlantic. These guys are in that, and they do a lot of other side material together, supporting each other, which is pretty cool. But here they are under this name here, Flying Colors, Third Degree. We're going to look at this today, the Deluxe Edition. It's a clamshell, and it's a hard cardboard box. This is the back side of it, which has the track listing and everything. But just, opens right from the top like that. And you can see right off the bat, it's got these 2 coasters right on the top, which are pretty cool, the album cover. But what I like, too, is that they're double-sided. You don't usually get that. So, if you ruin one side, just flip it over, I guess, right? The next thing that's in here is this. This is the bonus disc, and it comes in its own cardboard case, which is nice. It's not just a double disc in the original thing. And it's got 1 bonus track from it called Waiting for the Sun, but it's also then got 5 alternate instrumental mixes. And those are really cool. When you've got a band like this that jams and writes such amazing material, it's really great to hear just the music aspect of this. And so you get that with it. And to me, this disc right here is what's totally worth the package alone. But next you've got this. You've got a 40-page hardcover book. Well, it's not hardcover, but you got a 40-page book, picture book of all different things, images representing the album and whatnot, and just pretty cool imagery and band shots and that sort of stuff with it. And so you got that 40 pages of that, and then you've got, of course, the thing that you're buying this for, the actual album itself, which is a great slab in and of itself of prog rock. There's the back, and it's a digipack kind of case, and it's its own standalone packaging, and it's the same one you get if you buy the standard. So it's not like you got to buy both. You get it here, but with this you also get the booklet that comes with that one, which is pretty cool. So you're really getting 2 booklets in this. And this one here, you know, the standard, it's got everything that the other, the one has that you get standard-wise with it, lyrics and that sort of stuff, and album imagery with it. But you know, all in all, this package is pretty great, and the music on it is first class, great stuff. I mean, the opening track alone is really amazing, and they do vary it up on here. There's different sounds and things on here, and so it's new. It's not just a rehashing of the old. Definitely worth checking out. And if you don't know this band, I totally recommend checking out the solo artists and everything on here. Check out their other bands, because they're just amazing guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like everything we did today, and I hope you learned something from it. If you have any comments, please leave those, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.